Today we are going to be reviewing ANKR, ANKR. Now they're currently sitting at $0.1749 and they're up 2% in the last day. Their volume is $80 million, which is quite high, meaning that the buy and sell orders are going to be executed fairly quickly. We can see if you want to buy ANKR, for example, they're on Coinbase Pro, they're on Binance, and if you want to sign up to Binance, you can use my link down in the description below, and you'll get a discount on your fees if you sign up to Binance using my link. So we can see, taking a look at their chart in the last month, that they've hovered consistently around the $0.16 level. They peaked at $0.2 before the market bled, and they fell all the way down to $0.11. Now this massive fall of about 50% almost is exactly in line with the market overall, as in the whole market, minus obviously Bitcoin and Ethereum, seem to follow that trend. So all the altcoins fell down massively when the market bled towards the end of April, before equally rebounding almost about 40% of that loss up until about 0.18 to 0.17, which it currently sits at today. So we can see that their fully diluted market cap is 1.7 billion and their market cap is 1.2 billion, because 70% of their max supply is in circulation. Obviously, when their max supply equals their circulating supply, the fully diluted market cap will equal their actual market cap. And we can see, personally, that's not too bad. I think there's obviously a lot more coins to come into supply. They're probably locked up in smart contracts and will be revealed over time. But the difference between the fully diluted market cap and the actual market cap is not too big. Taking a look at the 1-day chart, we can see that, it's hovering literally around that levels. Potentially a small upward trend if you to draw in a trend line there, although the fluctuations seem to be relatively normal and stable. And it should be noted, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video should not be taken as grounds to invest. I'm simply documenting what I think, not financial advice. We can see its market dominance is 0.05% with a market rank of 92, which is fairly high. I think this coin has grown massively over the last year. So we can see that if the start of January, if you invested, let's say, £1,000 at 0.08, you would have about £20,000 by now, which is a very, very sizable return for literally a few months. So we can see, obviously, what is ANKR. So ANKR originates as a solution that utilizes shared resources in order to provide easy and affordable blockchain node hosting solutions. Now you're probably thinking, what is a blockchain node and what does that mean? So a blockchain node is an open source cross-platform runtime that allows developers to create various services. So using ANKR, various services are built using their hosting capabilities, and obviously this means they got a lot of data, they got a lot of nodes and all stuff like that. So ANKR was founded in 2017 at Berkeley University in California, and I think being founded at a university, obviously there is going to be a lot of rigorous testing and a lot of rigorous workarounds, before they set up the blockchain and what the use cases are. We can see that the co-founder did work as an engineer at Amazon Web Services, so they're obviously going to be bringing a lot of experience from that Amazon Web Services experience to the ANKR coin. So we can see what makes it unique is that the ANKR network is created to provide a new blockchain solution that leverages idle computing power from devices and data centers as a whole. So it enables the sharing economy where any customer can access resources at a more affordable rate. And obviously accessing resources, data, usage capabilities is such a big thing going forward, just like data protection and everything like that. So taking a look at their website, you can see that they support more than 40 blockchain protocols for staking, and there's obviously their ETH2 staking solution has launched now, so you can go on there and look at the staking stuff, which is obviously very good. I think as well, looking at the way you can build Web3 products with instant access to API and major blockchains and DeFi stuff, they obviously got Polkadot markets there and a few other cool like Ethereum there, a few other, they're connected with some other services, and I think having them sort of partnerships as such is obviously an absolutely great thing. You can see that it's trusted by a lot of blockchain pioneers around the world. They're not going to be complete partners, but obviously for them to all work together, it is a very good sign. You can see you got Harmony, Binance, Compound, LTO Network, who I'm a big fan of. I mean, the partners just go on, Polkadot and so on, Waves. So here's the loads of good reviews about what they do and what they are. But let's take a look at the ANKR news. We can see that ANKR predictions from Investor Place are up ANKR product price prediction is a 200% rally sustainable, talking about how, you know, the massive rise in recent years almost, is that really sustainable? Because you look at where it was less than a year ago, and it has risen crazy like so many cryptocurrencies. And me personally, if you look at a 7-day to a month, it's not pumped too much, but as soon as you take a look at the 3-month chart, it's pumped massively. Personally, I never like to chase a pump, so I'm kind of monitoring it because I think it's a decent crypto, but I'm not going to be getting involved anytime soon personally. Feel free to try and change my opinion down in the comments below. So taking a look at the Bazinga, they're saying that ANKR looks like it's ready to break out anytime soon. Now, obviously, anything they say should be taken with a pinch of salt because they're trying to get your clicks. But we can see they're potentially drawing some sort of falling wedge here. Although, no, it's not a falling wedge. Yes, they've done some analysis and they're saying ANKR is near a potential resistance level. The crypto is trading above the 50-day moving average. This indicates the crypto has a bullish sentiment throughout recent months. However, I would be very cautious about reading too much into this because they often just want your clicks and your attention. So going back onto ANKR's Twitter, we can see that in recent news they're talking about on 30th of April their DeFi Web3 future, which is obviously going to be, as soon as they release something new, new staking nodes or anything like that, it's obviously going to bring a lot of hype. It's obviously going to be very good. Hopefully they get on with this video very soon. Yeah, developer nodes, all stuff like that. Talking about staking being released. And again, furthermore, talking about staking ANKR, talking about the staking nodes, developer nodes, and so on. So I think that when you take a look at ANKR long term, they've got some good partners. Their use cases of developing stuff on the blockchain and developing nodes and using nodes and all stuff like that is really a great prospect. Personally, I like it, but I'm not going to invest. I think personally there's a few other cryptos I'd like to go into first. But let me know what you think of ANKR down in the comments below. There's a quick summary of what it is. What's going to send it to the moon? Well, obviously more people using ANKR, more people using their nodes, more people, building stuff on their service is going to create higher demand for the ANKR coin. The high demand for the ANKR coin with consistent supply via the laws of economics would obviously mean the ANKR price would increase. But thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you soon.